Alright, let's go live and do the stream. And we're good. Alright, great. Wonderful. Okay, well, welcome in, everyone. Hello, Shiloh. Hello, Tom. Hope you all are doing well. We're gonna do some Happy Home Paradise today and just hang out and have a good time. That's the plan. So, yeah, we've got all sorts of interesting things for sale here, so that's cool. But we're gonna chat with Lottie and we're gonna get into our uniform. Hey, Queen TJ, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Friday. Okay. Hey, Rich, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Yuki, welcome in. I hope you're doing well also. Are you still at the library? Okay, so we've got some choices to make. So if anybody has a preference out of these, let me know. We've got Biff, who wants a UFO to come build him a bigger buffer bod. That's an interesting fantasy to have, but there you go. And then Chevra wants to protect the assets that she's received from everyone. So I guess she's a banker or something along those lines. She wants to start a career in finance. And I think this is Flip, and he wants a spa. And then if we go here, we've got Naomi, who would like a cafe with sad art. Wonderful. And I think this is Vic, who wants a home base for adventures. And then finally, we've got Cube, who's looking for an eco-friendly factory. Okay. Oh, Shiloh, you're voting for Biff? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, good to know you're doing well, Yuki. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's go chat with Biff then. Yeah, I make vacation homes. Can a vacation home double as a gym? If it can, I want one. Will you help me out? Let's chat. Okay, we're putting that ball in play. Awesome. Okay, we'll do Cube after Biff, Queen TJ, if that's okay. Okay, an alien cyborg lab. This is quite the request. And Lottie, of course, likes the concept. Okay, so for an alien cyborg lab, I gotta think about what would be the right kind of island for that. I'm not really sure, thinking about it. We haven't done this ice one, so we could do something like that. That makes me think of that movie The Thing, which is like set in Antarctica. Or we could do a remote. Well, that's not really. Well, that is a desert, isn't it? With an oasis, so we could do like a desert type of lab. Oh, if you're not in the work outfit, then you can see the name. Yeah, that's a good point, Rich. Yep. Do I have the Wardell amiibo? No, unfortunately I don't, Shiloh. But yeah, that would be cool. A desert, Queen TJ? That's what you're thinking? Okay, we can go for like a desert oasis for the alien cyborg lab. So let's go for this one, because we haven't done this one yet. I'm just gonna do a one-level home, I think. Okay. Have you got the Wardell amiibo, Shiloh? Like what's the theme for his house? Okay, so this is Biff's location. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's get into design mode. And sure enough, we have an alien. We're ready to go. Flying saucer. That makes sense. Desert like Roswell, New Mexico. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Does Roswell have any oases like this? I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's think about his house and how we want that to look. And I think I'm going to go with maybe this one. You have his amiibo, but you don't have HHP. Okay, that's cool. When I call the island Area 51. Yeah, maybe. Oh, hey, Stacy, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Friday. I hope it's been productive, but also fun. So for an yeah, okay, let's think about what we want for the house. Yeah, I'm going for the mint blue. I want something quite bold. I want like a bold kind of contrast. Yeah, I'm thinking this one. Something like that. Okay, so we've got I don't think we can yeah, I don't think we can customize the alien spacecraft at all. Oh, hey, don't worry about it, Stacy. Thank you for being here. And all right, let's think about this. So we'll go to the order sheet and just see what they've got. Because I think a lot of this is going to be good for indoors. But let's think about the outdoors. So I'm actually going to get rid of these plants. Because we are going to try to make this look something like a distant planet or something. Like maybe Biff just lives on his own planet, you know, of Biffington or something. I don't know. So we're going to get out a space shuttle and a satellite and some asteroids. Of course, he's got to have an antenna. He's got to have a telescope. Maybe the lunar lander. Ooh, the robot hero is kind of tempting, but I don't know if we want to go in that direction. So let's see what we got here. Of course, it's a Nook Inc. no matter what galaxy or planet he's on, it's going to be a Nook Inc. brand satellite that he's got. Very productive, Stacy. That's awesome. Good. Okay, and the other question is like, do I add any pathing or do I just keep it as sand? Because I'm kind of tempted just to keep it as sand. I don't know if I really want to do any pathing for this. And I have an idea, like what I could do. Let's just have this satellite floating over here. And then we can have maybe him staring out to the stars there. I can kind of create like a path effect with different star fragments. And where are these lamps? Oh, I went too far. And the nova lights. So this is what I'm thinking. You think sand as well, Shiloh? Okay, cool. Fun fact about Wardell, if it's raining, he won't carry an umbrella. Oh, that's interesting. So I think that's similar to the frog villagers, right? They don't have umbrellas either, do they? gonna go for orange. I'm gonna have to move that. Okay, and there we have something of a path that sort of leads to his house. And we could even include, like I said, the star fragments themselves, kind of in between, like so. Let's see if I can get another one over there. No, we can't. Okay. I'll just get rid of that one then. All right, yeah, cool. I like that. And then the only other thing I'm thinking, I'm not sure I really want that thinking about it. Let's have a few of these kind of like floating around the the spaceship. Mordell is raw dogging the rain. Yes, absolutely. Could you invite that? Oh, that is a good question, Shiloh, because I have a Zelda amiibo that can bring not Tulin, Minoru in, so I might try that as well. That's a good idea. Hey Jane, welcome in. Hi Beanie, good to see you. Oh hey, don't worry about being late, Beanie. It's good to have you here. I hope your Chaos Gremlins are doing well. I'm sorry that they've been fussy today. Yeah, so we're creating Biff. How do I describe this? Biff wants aliens to visit his house and make him a gym. That's essentially what he's asking for. So that's what we're trying to give him. And yeah, so make of that what you will. So I've created this like star path that leads to his house, and then just some other like outer space items because I'm gonna set this at night. Um, with the idea that like maybe Biff himself is on like some planet of his own. Yeah, Shiloh, I'll do that. I will after Cube and his eco-friendly factory, um I'll see if I can use the amiibo to bring Minoru in. The other question I have though is this is my hideaway island and I've got Minoru on my island already, so maybe I should just visit Hideaway and give her some chocolate. I could do that as well. Right. I don't think we need to do too much more, really. I'm kind of okay with this. It's a little bit minimalistic. What I might do is add a few more fallen stars, just of a different color, like some of these orange ones and some of these large star fragments, and then just scatter them about. All right, yeah, I think that's cool. I think that looks good. Okay, nice. Biff is on something. Yeah, Biff has been eating too many protein bars, I think. Oh, I'm glad your children are happily fed, Beanie. That's awesome. Simulation Fluffy loves Biff. Yeah, I could see he's kind of one of those ones that some people really don't like him and some people love him. So I could see that. He's an interesting character for sure. All right, let's head inside and design the inside. Try to give him some sort of intergalactic gym. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make this bigger, probably 10 by 10 for this one. And then let's see what they're suggesting for flooring and wallpaper. So we could do the robo wall, the laboratory wall. I don't want to make this a spaceship, so I'm not really going to do the sci-fi outer space wall for this one. I really like the future tech flooring. I think that is super cool, so we're probably going to go for that one. And then maybe the robo wall. I think that's neat. Yeah. And we could do a feature wall with the laboratory wall, but let's just start with this for right now and then see where that takes us. Okay, so we've got a series of different like cool outfits and things too. So I kind of want to create. I often am pretty minimal with the clothes that I display in the villagers' home. So let's go a little bit wild here. Let's see what we can do. He's gonna have like different suits for different workouts or something. I don't know. And let's go for that power suit. Yeah, okay, so he's got some of those, which is pretty neat. And then we can do like power helmet there. And then maybe some cyber shades. Put that in the middle there. And whatever that is. We'll add those things as accessories. Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. Put a picture of him in the pod since he wants a body built. That's a great idea. I think I'll do that. All right, and Biff is a dreamy. Queen TJ disagrees. Yeah. Oh, and you love Hippo as well, Shiloh. Yeah, Hippo's cool. I like Hippo. He's on my island of Blep at the moment. Let's just do the one for now, and we will have we will feature a picture of Biff. All right, let's see if we can do that. Where is his photo? Okay, so Biff's photo, and I'm going to do the silver frame. And yes, we can. Oh, that's really neat. That's really fun. All right, cool. That's a good start. I'm also going to change while I'm at it. I'm just going to change this hallway to the concrete. I think that works a bit better. All right, now what else has he got here? So yeah, does he want to be turned into a cyborg or something? Is that the general idea? That's an odd one, dude. That's an odd request. But okay, we'll see what we can do. All right. I guess we should do the conveyor belt and the inspection equipment. And what else are we gonna need? Maybe the lab chair. We're gonna need a cold sleep pod. That might be like a transformation pod or something for him. And maybe the microscope and the electronics kit we're gonna need. Oh, Zucker is growing on you, Stacy. Oh, that's cool. I'm kind of into the red for this one, just to kind of match with Biff. So we're gonna go red for a lot of this stuff. I think I've had Zucker before. I think he's pretty cute overall. Oh, thanks to the challenge that I set you, Clay has grown on you, Beanie. I don't think you'll have him on your island, but you'd make him an HHP home. That's cool. Yeah, I like Clay. He's kind of an oddball at first, but I think he's pretty fun overall. Oh, let's not put that on the conveyor belt. Okay. And that I don't really want either. Okay, so we can also change the coloring here too. Oh, I had no idea about these different monitor options. That's so cool. Let's go for the thermography. Okay. We'll just have that there, and then I'll just add like some robots or something. And actually what we can do, I need to create more space here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And I will do this one in the red too. And where was this doodad? Yeah, the robot arm. What colors does that come in? Okay, we'll use the black. Okay, yeah, so we'll do something like that for there. And let's see what the colors are. Let's go for red. Okay, so I don't really know what's happening here, but the aliens do. So that's the important thing. They know what's going on. Oh, you saw on TikTok that if you have the spotlight, the wall version, you can turn the light orange and put it behind the fireplace, and it will make it look like the light from the fire is glowing on the floor. Oh, I might have to try that at some point. That sounds really neat. Do we want this tank? Let's add this tank. That looks like it would belong here. And then, we'll do something like that. Yeah, this all looks like something's going on. Okay, great. And what are we gonna do for this side here? So I'm gonna create maybe like a workspace, like a lab of some sort. Let's see what we got. I'm thinking the ironwork table, we get out maybe a couple of those. We maybe add a strategic meeting table as well in the midst of all that. And oh golly, I don't know. Let's do lines of code. How about that? We'll do some lines of code. And yeah, because then he can still get through and everything. So we've got that. Yeah, okay, let's put that over here actually. put that in the silver. And then I feel like we need like a computer, like a tablet or something. Or we could add one of these. We could add one of these Super NES games. And we'll add a laptop too. Ooh, he's happy about that. Okay, so we're doing some sciencing and whatever over here. So that's fine. Making some robots over here. We don't know what's happening here. Sci-fi thoughts. Yeah, exactly. Oh, a whole sci-fi island? Yeah, you know, I should do I should look up some dream addresses at some point and see if there are some sci-fi islands out there just to get some inspiration and stuff. Because I bet there are some really good ones. You could use the fence item in damage to fence in the alien tech. Oh yeah. I think I know what you mean. Like this here, or maybe some jail bars or something. I don't know. But yeah, okay. Just have that over there so you can kind of see what's going on, but not really. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay. And I think I want to add a rocket lamp because you can have that in the red, and I just think that would be fun. So we can have that on the side there. And yeah, we'll put the server over here. All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, make an island like a starship or habitat. That does sound really interesting. Ooh, look at that with the lights off. That's really neat. But I think I am gonna have the lights on a little bit. I'm just going to change this up and put it way down. Ooh, yeah, I like that in the red. That's kind of neat, I think. All right. Let's see what Biff thinks. Thank you. The red light's so cool. It's like there's a danger in the lab. Yeah, I think so too. It adds an air of mystery. Oh, he's he's handling the equipment. All right, nice. Oh, thank you, Jane. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. And thank you, Shiloh, for the suggestion with the fence. I think that works really well. Okay, and he is so stoked that I helped make this dream a reality. All right, nice. I'm just gonna check the photo I took. Yep, I think that works. All right, neat. Okay, so next we're going to do cube, and Oh, that makes you want to do a space city complete with a space diner. Oh, a space diner build would be so fun, wouldn't it? All right, we're heading back. Yes, I'll do cube, and then I might just like get one of those chocolates, go back to Hideaway, see where Minoru is, and then we could maybe do her house. I'm gonna work. Okay, thank you. Like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, yeah. Where is Cube? Ah, there he is. Yep, we're with Paradise Planning. Let's chat. Yep, let's give you a little factory. Reb, do I sacrifice Hawthorne and create a space island? There's no rush for me to have a forever island. I think you should totally I think you should totally go for a space island. I support this idea. Eco-friendly factory. Okay, yeah. So some similar items to Biff's. Okay, now where are we going to put this eco-friendly factory? That is the question. Not sure how much it really matters in terms of location, but if anybody has a suggestion, just let me know. I'm going to have a sip of water real quick. Are we all in agreement, chat? Yeah. Are others going to support this idea as well? You guys give Beanie a reason to restart. She will take it. Yep. Absolutely. A winter island, Shiloh, is what you're thinking? Okay. Let's go for this one. We'll do a one level. Yeah. All right, nice. Okay, you're gonna do it after stream. All right, sounds good. Okay, let's see what we got for this eco-friendly factory. Okay, yeah, a wind turbine, that makes sense. Okay, so I could maybe like give him a little wind turbine farm over here. That could be cool. I'm going to do a stone bridge, and then I'm just gonna do some stone pathing. Okay, cool. And we can maybe do a few of these. Because with this particular island, sometimes I have a hard time, like, what do I do with this particular space? It can be a little bit challenging at times. Do we have room for another one? Probably not. I'll just stick with 3. That's cool. And what do we got here? Okay, we also got solar panels as well. I don't know if we even have room for that. Let's bring this all the way over here and do the stone staircase. We might have enough room for that. And we do. Awesome. Okay, neat. So let's change up his house. I don't really know what would be the most eco-friendly roof option to use, so we're just gonna go for this blue slate. Yeah, maybe the light gray stucco exterior. And the blue window door. That sounds good. Okay. How to do a Trek build, like a Star Trek build. Yeah. HHP is what you should be doing while you wait for the snow to melt on your island. Meet me up, Nook. Love it. Oh, that's great. And you will need to brainstorm names. Yep. Oh, you like Star Trek and Stargate. Yep. Well, I'm sure people can come up with some good names then. Let's see what else we got for maybe stuff outside. I'll probably just add some plants now. Yeah, we'll add a few of those and then maybe like some blue hyacinths. Those look really nice. Yeah, we'll add some of those as well. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we are. Just something like that. Thinking about it. I'm kind of just wondering what to do here, but maybe I'll just add some glowing wheats and moss. That'll work. Yeah, that works. That gets the job done. Nice and simple. That's fine. Might want it snowing though, or something. Yeah. Or maybe not, because if we have the solar panels, we'd want it to be sunny, wouldn't we? So we'll have it sunny. There we go. Lovely. The problem is Tom Nook would beam you up, but he would charge you 2,000,000 bells for it. Yeah, probably. Oh, a flower box. Oh, I just saw that, Shiloh. You know what? Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm putting a flower box out there. That'll do. Let's go to the plants. Maybe pink and beige. I think that would be best. And we could And you know what? I might add a flower planter too. Yeah, just down here. Nice little bit of flowers. And we'll add that too. All right, yeah, I think that looks good. Nice. Okay, back we go. All right, nice. Okay, so he's got an eco-friendly factory. So we've got the wind power and the solar power outside, which is great. Let's make this bigger and see what we can do. Now, I like to start with the wallpaper and flooring to start off with. So we've got the gray shanty wall, the steel frame wall, the steampunk wall, or the industrial wall. I really like the steampunk wall, but I don't think it would work necessarily for this kind of build. So I'm probably going to I might go for the paintball flooring just for something colorful because it's cube. He's a cute little lazy villager, so let's give him something a bit colorful. And let's see what we can do with this big tank. We'll have like that. And then what are the colors here that we can use? Okay, so we could like try to make some of this factory equipment quite colorful, to kind of brighten it up. Don't try to make it not so much of a boring old factory. Okay, have we got? And what is he gonna make? Like, what are we putting on the conveyor belt? What is he making? Is he making rain boots? Eco-friendly rain boots? Is that the idea? I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas. I'm gonna add some meters and pipes. Add a utility sink, and I might give him like a little break room area. Um, so let's think about that. So if we go here, I just want to see what the different options are potentially. I might just, so I might use the fence again or the jail bars to separate it out, but I also might just use a partition wall. The other floor reminded you of a horror movie style. Yeah, it did. It did kind of give off those vibes, didn't it? I'm gonna go for yellow, and we'll go for the colorful lines. How about that? Something bright and cheery for his break room. This is where he takes naps and has some snacks. So I'm gonna have to give him like a place for snacks, aren't I? And in fact, I might make this just a little bit bigger. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Okay. And let's see what else we can do. Might give him a diner chair. And a little mini diner table as well. Um, and I might just make this a bit bigger. Because I'm thinking we're gonna give him like a little, some snacks and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe something down here. Whatever the snacks are. I think I went too far. Yeah, I think I went too far. So I want to give him a frozen drink machine. And then like maybe I don't have a vending machine. I only have the drink machine. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Well, that's all right. In that case, I'm just gonna see what the different options are here. Okay, I think I have an idea. Right, so we're gonna give him just a few little items for treats. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. All right, cool. And then, yeah, that's just his little, that's his break area. All right, neat. And then we can maybe squeeze in like the sink there. He can wash dishes and wash his hands and all that good stuff. Okay, so we've got that sorted. And I'm going to place this beast over here. And I'm going to have to place something next to it, but I don't know what yet. So let's think about that. Let's go back to the order sheet. And Shiloh says, a lot of people are going to not be happy. They released Nintendo Fire Red and Leaf Green on Switch for $20 each. Also, it's not remastered, it's just a port from the Game Boy Advance and it's just digital only. Oh, Pokemon, you mean? Ooh, yeah, that doesn't sound ideal. I'm not really a fan of Pokemon myself, but I know there are so many different Pokemon games out there. Is the, what is it called? Poketopia or something, which is supposed to be kind of a Animal Crossing-esque game that's coming out. I might see what that one's all about. Unless that's only for the Switch too. I don't know. We're gonna attach some meters and pipes over here. Yeah, cool. Okay, that works. And then what we can do, we can do something like that. And do they have the robotic arm as one of the options or not? It doesn't seem like it. That's interesting. I'm gonna add an unknown machine because why not? And I'm also wondering if we've got like what kind of shelving units we have. I was thinking something like this, like a tool shelf or something. And maybe the iron shelf as well. Yeah, and there was another game that was, I think they said, oh, I'm trying to remember what it is now. It's on the tip of my tongue what the game is, so that doesn't help. That doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help me. Oh, what was it called now? I'm gonna look it up real quick. See if my phone tells me. It was basically one where you like you grow plants in a botany manor. That's what it was, botany manor. You grow plants in a manor. And it sounded interesting, but I don't know if I know anybody who has played Botany Manor and if they would recommend it. So let me know. Let's go for red. And then where is that robotic arm? That's what I want to know, because I would like to use that one. I'm gonna give him like a desk as well, just to like sit and work. He's got to fill out lots of paperwork and stuff, you know? And we'll get this stuff too. Um, let's try to find that. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, so we might have to move that. Okay. And let's move all of this stuff over oops. Over here and out of the way. The Pocopia is only on Switch 2? Okay, never mind. I'll probably just watch like somebody play it and live vicariously for the time being. It's gonna be a while before I can afford a Switch 2. Oh, hey Lizzie, welcome in. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my videos. Really appreciate that. We're doing some Happy Home Paradise right now, and I'm trying to make an eco-friendly factory for Cube. So I'm just trying to think of like what is he producing in his factory that is eco-friendly. And I'm looking at the order sheet, and I'm kind of thinking like, if you go down here, there's just a bunch of rain boots. So maybe he produces rain boots. A penguin that makes rain boots. Why not, right? So we can have something like that. And then they can get boxed up and packaged and ready to go, right? And add another box over here. And yeah. And then I don't know what to do with that, so we won't have to worry about that. And then we've got some recycling and things over here. And there we go. So we'll kind of separate that out. We kind of want that in a corner there. And maybe some of these trash bags too. All right, neat. Yeah, things are coming together with this, I think. So that's good. Ah, there we are. That's what I was looking for. And we'll add that over there as well. Okay, neat. Now we can just add a few like extra bits. I was gonna give him a desk area too, so we'll have to think about that if I actually do have room for that. Oh, you like the colors, Queen TJ? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you heard Copper Valor is going to play. Oh, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream when it comes out. Mm. To you, it looks like it could be an interactive telenovela. It sounds interesting to watch. Yeah, I'm considering that game as well. I think I'm probably gonna watch The Mori Plays. He's probably gonna be playing it, and I'm probably gonna watch that for a little bit and then make a decision on if I want it as well. Let's get out. Let's get the extinguisher, because safety first. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving that extinguisher. That's great. Okay, we'll just set that there, and then up here we can have some different colors, which hopefully these spray cans are eco-friendly. I don't know. And yeah, we'll just add the paper bundle as well. Okay, and so I'm thinking maybe I can work with this. Let's think about this. I might actually get rid of that. And let's just delete that right now. And I might move this over here. So, oops. So these two things are right next to each other. And actually I want to move this like so. Okay. And then I have room for like a desk area for him to work at. So that's cool. So let's find a desk for him. I'm thinking a sturdy office desk is going to probably be the best thing. And I am kind of thinking the gray with documents because I don't think Cube is the neatest of people. If you see what I mean. I think maybe he enjoys the mess a little bit. Uh, Maybe I'll give him a nice office chair, you know? Let's get because these come in like really nice fun colors, don't they? So maybe a nice light blue office chair for him. Yeah, nice. And then we can give him a computer. And he's making some calculations, right? Running his small business. And I'm actually yeah, I'm gonna switch out the yellow spray paint for this random metal can. That might be better. And oh, I got another idea as well. We can get this office cabinet. And then that could have the fax machine on it. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's maybe give him a pink fax machine. I mean, why not? You know? I think that works. All right, yeah, I think this is coming along. I'm gonna give him just another one of these on the other side, and he's gonna have some snacks on top of that. That's what I'm thinking, because he's gotta, he's gotta maintain his sugar intake with some chocolates. How about that? Yeah, he's liking that. All right, nice. Okay, I think this is coming together pretty well overall. Maybe add some ceiling lights. We could add some fluorescent lights. That's always the challenge is like, where do I put the fluorescent lights in a way that makes sense and doesn't look weird? So I think I'm just gonna have some over here over these two um, areas. And I think this one, I need to actually turn that around. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. And we got to turn that around too. All right, neat. One more thing I want to, well, a couple more things I want to do, because I would like to add maybe some polishing effects to this one. So let's go into polishing mode and I'm gonna do the bobble shock here, just so it looks like stuff is in motion. And then we're gonna make this tank really sparkly. Yeah, nice. And I feel like we should add some fuzzy bubs to something. Let's go for the, yeah, that's cool. And we'll add some sparkle to the sink too. All right, nice. Okay, let's talk to Cube. What's up, Brain Freeze? How are you done? It's ready. Yay, it's all finished. You're the best. Wonderful. You really worked hard on it too. That means a lot to me. Thank you. All right, nice. Oh, he's heating something up in the microwave. That's so cute. Oh, I think I like that one better. Okay, I'll go for that picture. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to check the photos. Yeah, we're going for this one. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, he's got his colorful rain boot factory. There we go. Super fun. Okay, I'm heading back. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to Hideaway real quick with a chocolate. Gonna try to find Minoru and then see if we can do her house. And I've earned more Pokies, so that's cool. I'm finished for now. Okay. Yep, souvenir chocolates. I'm just gonna buy the one. All right, nice. I'd like to go back right now. We're back in a minute. Chores are calling. All right, that's cool. I'd say enjoy the chores, but I'm not really sure that chores are necessarily enjoyable. Okay. Let's try to find Minoru. It would be nice if she was at home and I don't have to wander the entire island trying to find her. But we'll see. Let's see, is she hanging out here? No, is that Ricky? Okay, as a tourist. All right, that's fair. Well, let's head over to Minoru's house and see if she's around. Oh, it looks like she is. Okay, cool. I love her yard. I think her yard is my favorite on Hideaway. I think it's so pretty and peaceful, which is what I wanted it to be. All right, let's say hi. Oh, lovely of you to stop by. Here's a gift. For me, you shouldn't have. Souvenir chocolate? Oh, my souvenir chocolates? I'm overjoyed. So, did you vacation at a resort? No? You're working at a resort? Absolutely wonderful for you. I'd love to visit a resort. I'd sit in the shade and sip vacation juice. Oh, the relaxation construct. You want to go right now? Oh my, is that really possible? I'm ready to go at a moment's notice. Shall we be off then? Let's do it. Okay, we're off. Wonderful. Yeah, vacation juice. I'm gonna have to use that the next time I'm on vacation. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, have a look around. I did bring a friend along from Hideaway. Oh, and I managed to get the gold pillars and counters unlocked as well. So I've got like all the pillars and counters now, which is really nice. So I'm gonna get back in my uniform and see if we can do Minoru's house. Hey Tammy, welcome in. Good to see you. Just doing some Happy Home Paradise. We have so far created a vacation home for Biff where he wanted some aliens to help build him a better body or something. I'm not really sure. But we did that one. And then we did Cube's house, which was an eco-friendly factory. And now we're going to be decorating Minoru's house. Minoru has a third eye when she is shocked. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. I'm ready to work. Oh, a nice spot where she can rest her soul. Okay, well, let's chat with her. It just feels so nice to be here. I feel rejuvenated down to my bones. Getting a job in such a wonderful place as this, you really do lead a charmed life, Reb. I think maybe I would love to build a vacation home around here myself. I don't suppose I could ask you to help me with that, could I? Let's chat. Oh, that's simply wonderful. Now then, what are we waiting for? I have a lot of ideas. Oh, good. Oh, Lumi Moon has a short about it. I'll have to try to check that out. So excited to discuss the details. Yes. Okay, what's it gonna be? Peaceful spirit. Ooh. And of course, Lottie likes the concept. Okay. Oh, goodness. Now is the tough decision. Which island do we choose for Minoru? So we've got one of these, which I think might be nice. One of these is what I'm leaning towards. So let me know. A, B, or C. What is your preference? If there's any preference at all. C, you're thinking Queen TJ? Okay. This one here. Yeah, I think that one's gonna be really pretty. Oh, but then Crossing Maniacs is A. Okay, and that would also be really nice. Do we have a tiebreaker? Or is somebody gonna say B? Just to really mess with it. I could go for either. A, do A? Okay. Okay, we'll do A. You say B, Shiloh? Oh dear. All right, well, we're gonna go for A. Right. Yeah, I think we could do 2 levels. You're kidding, A. All right, yeah. All right, cool. Oh, it's okay to do C. Goodness. Oh dear. What a wonderful vacation home. Seeing it with my own eyes, well, it's stunning construct. I'm on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here. Okay, so am I. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so I'm thinking, oh, there's not enough space. Okay, let's try to create some space. And let's see what we got for these different options. So I'm thinking the thatch roof. Probably in the green. I think that's really pretty. And we could do the, well, any of these I think would be really beautiful. I don't know about the castle. That's a bit too bright. Ooh, I do like the white and brown Asian siding. And I do like the natural zen or the popular zen. Way too many decisions. Let's go for the chic. Chic zen. Absolutely. And the brown zen's door. I think that looks really nice, really classy. Okay, so we are probably just gonna set it here, and then I'm thinking the Zen bridge would make the most sense. And I'm gonna go for the wooden path. Yeah, that's an idea. So I could incorporate maybe some bushes here as well, just for a little something different. Okay, yeah, we could move that back if we wanted as well, but I don't know, I could put something in the background. We'll see. Oh, you sent me a link to Lumi Moon's short? Oh, thank you, Shiloh. I appreciate that. The reason why Minoru has a third eye is because she's based on the zone eye, and the third eye symbolizes divine connection and enhanced perception, reflecting their status as descendants of gods, according to the Zelda lore. Oh, that's really informative. Thank you. Okay, well, I think we should get some bamboo trees for sure. And maybe one more, but in a different size. Yeah, a smaller size. Okay, so we can start with that. Can I put this back at all? No, I can't. Okay, that's fair. Okay. So what I'm also thinking before I go to the order sheet, I just have a couple of ideas on my own, so I'm gonna run with them. Ooh, I do love this pine tree. I might try to incorporate that. I was gonna stick a giant vine back here. I thought that would be really pretty. Okay, so if we, yeah, okay. Um, didn't want it that tall. Yeah, I want it like that. Yeah, we're gonna add a pine tree as well back here. Yeah, beautiful. Oh yeah, well, I always enjoy learning about the Legend of Zelda games, so feel free to share the facts. That's awesome. Whoops. I will leave that as is. You still need space names, but you also need food. We'll make your ramen soon. Ramen sounds good. That sounds really nice. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Yeah, I think this is looking good so far. Right. So what else have we got here? A cold sleep pod. That's kind of odd, but okay. Ooh, yeah, outdoor bath. I think maybe. Okay, and then a few, and then of course, some of these Zelda items that we can use too. Wonderful. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna stick that over there, and maybe I'll do the white for that. So in terms of these Zelda items, we have pots. Yep, because Link likes to break the pots. We do have the Decayed Guardian, so we could add that maybe up here. And see what else we could add. I love these silent princesses. They're so gorgeous. So we can just add those kind of here, there, and everywhere. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, we could have the goddess statue here. I like the Rito Village. I like the flower crown. So I was thinking of maybe like hiding the goddess statue back here, but I don't know if I really want that tree. So let's just think about that. In the space ramen, no one can hear you noodle. Oh, space ramen. That's wonderful. I love it. Yeah, okay, so if we've got that, then break out some of this stuff too, right? And we can change the coloring here. So maybe the red up there. And the gold over here. And yeah, there we go. We could add a little bit of dirt here. Yeah, something like that. Let's add a little bit of extra texture there. And okay, another idea. Just gonna go all the way up here. Get this bamboo bench. The master sword? Yeah, okay. I'll add a master sword. No problemo. If we go back here, where's the master sword at? Okay. Then we can try to find a place for that. We'll just stick it right there. Yeah, that might be cool. Oh, no more places to plant. Okay. All right. Let's move this because then I can add, yeah, another one there. Okay. Yeah, neat. All right. Okay, so let's think about what else we could add. If we go back here, well, we do have this fairy bottle too. And some of the stuff I can like put inside as well. So we don't need to have it outside. So that I'm probably going to have outside. And then we'll just add like bits of these. And maybe the odd mush lamp as well. I want to put that somewhere else. Put that over here in the corner. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. And then if we go back here. Yeah, I think that works a bit better. Nice. Okay. Oh, hey, Nyla, welcome in. Good to see you. Go check out Nyla's channel, everyone. She does really fun live streams, does some really cool videos as well. A lot of great Animal Crossing content. Just always a good time. Oh, hey, Jazz. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Glad to keep you company on a busy afternoon. All right, I'm thinking we're going to set this in the rain or in the fog. I kind of like the fog. Yeah, adds a little bit of mystery. All right, nice. Let's go inside. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Nyla. All right. Oh, thank you, Beanie. And you're back with Oreos, Beanie? That sounds delicious. Okay, let's see what we got for what we could give her for a room. Ooh, I do like the botanical tile walls, I must say. The black one is quite dark, and I don't know if I want to go in that direction, but I think maybe the white botanical wall would look really nice. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe the gold iron parquet flooring. Or maybe just the Korok forest flooring. I don't know how I feel about that either. Okay, that is actually quite striking. That's kind of neat. Ooh, okay, so I could make this like a library down here. All right, let's see what we can do. And yeah, we'll leave her there for now. We'll leave her there for now. So if we've got a library, ooh, okay. Okay. So what I might do is something like this. And let's see what we got for the different options here. I love that red. It's so striking. That green is gorgeous. Maybe the beige. Maybe the gray. Maybe the black. It's hard to decide. It really is. Oh, you're doing okay? You've been learning a lot, Nyla? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's good. We've got we're looking after our friend's dog tomorrow. And then the dog is going to stay overnight. So we are going to be looking after two dogs. They are different personalities. They get along well enough, but they're not like best friend dogs or anything. They've come to like a mutual understanding. But they are different personalities. Roxy, our dog, she's a golden retriever, and she doesn't care if it's raining or sunny out. She's going to be outside running around, and she loves the water. She loves playing in any water. Whereas our friend's dog, Ivy, that's kind of a different story. She likes to lounge around. She has spurts of energy. Don't get me wrong. She is a greyhound, but she also just likes to be lazy and indoors and kind of a princess like that. So it's going to be interesting to figure out how to manage both these dogs over the weekend, which I'm sure will be fine, but it'll keep us busy. Oh, good. I'm glad, Nyla. I'm glad to hear that. And did I know there were two versions of the Fire Temple theme? Original N64 version featured, oh yeah, yeah, a sample of an Islamic prayer chant. Yeah, I did know about that, and they eventually changed it and took that out. Yep. Enjoy your lurk, Jazz. Thank you for being here. I have another idea. I'm not sure I'm feeling this music at the moment. I might do the um the shell music box instead, which is a little bit easier on the ears than the original version. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm liking this so far. Okay. Okay, we'll give her a nice sofa to sit on. And maybe another bookshelf. And we could do like a little bookshelf corner over here. And then I'd have to get rid of the windows, wouldn't I? Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, so if we do that, then just find, let's go for a golden pillar since I've unlocked that. Yeah, nice. Little touch of gold there. Beautiful. All right. And I'll make that a dark brown. Okay, cool. And if we go back here, I think I'm going to add a bird of paradise. And I'll add a little more gold over here too. Yeah, beautiful. All right. And then I think she needs like a side table or two. Let's go for these on either side. And then let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll add a stack of books as well, just over there in the corner. But then I think I'd like to give her like some tea or coffee or something. Oh, I went too far. Let's get her a nice cup of coffee. Yeah. And on the other side, maybe a book. Oh, beautiful. Oh, she's loving it. Okay, great. Now I just need to do something with this little corner here. So, yeah, let's think about that too. What could be there? I could break out the elegant console table, like so. But I might put that in the black just to match the sofa. And like I could give her an espresso machine. So something like that. Where is the espresso machine at? Well, she seems to approve. Yeah. All right, nice. Yeah, I think that will do. Um, I think that's looking pretty good overall. So I might want to add like some mood lighting or something. So let's think about that. So I do like this orange lighting when it's toned down like this. It's not too obnoxiously orange. It's kind of a nice warm glow. So I think I'm going to go for that. And then as far as wall items are concerned, I could probably add a few wall items here. So let's maybe do that. What about another pillar on the other side of the bookcase? Yeah, I could give that a try too. Were you thinking like both bookcases? Yeah. Yeah. Nice one. Good suggestion. Beautiful. You love random facts, Shiloh? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, thank you, Jane. Glad you're liking it. And let's go for these wall planters. And then I might want to add like a spotlight or something. I think I want to up a little bit. Maybe I want these in the middle, like so. Yeah. Yeah, that's neat. All right, cool. We could give her a little something over here, like a clock or something. All right, nice. Okay, let's figure out the upstairs. All right, cool. Well, thank you, everyone. Glad you're liking it. Any suggestions for the upstairs? Just let me know. Let's just stick with the 6x6 for now. Oh, name ideas. Nebula or Celestial? I like Nebula. Thank you, Beanie. Okay, so we did the black botanical tile wall downstairs, so we could do the white botanical tile wall upstairs. And maybe give her like a nice spa or something. Got some bathrobes, so, you know, slippers. I don't know, I'm thinking a spa is where we're headed. Marble vanity. Golden bathtub. Elegant mirror. Let's do it. We could add more golden pillars. Here's what I'm thinking. We could put something here as well. I don't know what yet, but let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's break out an aroma pot. And, or maybe the incense burner. Ooh, in the tea? Yeah. Let's do that instead. Okay. And we can get out the elegant console table. There we are. Over the fireplace downstairs, add the fancy gold frame picture. I don't think I can because I've got the partition walls behind the fireplace. So I can't really add like any wall items to that, but that's otherwise a really good idea. What else could we add? Be a beautiful plant. Ooh, the pampas grass, yes. Yeah, lovely. Um, oh, I have an idea. A nice place for her to lie down and lounge, like the poolside bed or something, or the simple bed. You could kind of make it like a massage table. Okay, Stacy, no problem. Thank you for being here. A rain sound and Korak forest wall, but as one side wall. You can make it like it's open doors. You can look out. Yeah. Yeah. You found a code for the Stargate. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll play around with the Korok forest as like a an accent wall. Maybe here, like behind the bathtub. Let's see. Let's see if that would work. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Ooh, I'm liking that. Okay. I hope the rest of you are as well. And just to mix it up a bit, I'm gonna do the I think the marble island counters here. we'll do a towel basket. We could give her the Triforce. We can stick that there next to her massage bed. She can really meditate and be one with the universe there. Something like that. The island rep's home will be the command station. That sounds really neat. The gate room could be in the basement. Yeah, I'm liking these ideas. Like, this sounds really neat, Beanie. Right. I think I have another idea. I love this flower planter. So I'm gonna add, whoops, did not mean to do that. I'm gonna add that over here. And I think we're pretty good overall. So I'm just gonna add like maybe some ceiling lights or something as well. So let's see about that. I do like the Moroccan lights. I like the Imperial lamp. I think those would be good contenders. I do like the spiral chandelier in the gold. Let's see what that would look like. I was thinking of doing one here and one here. Ooh, yeah, I do like that. Okay. And then we can add something here. Maybe another marble wall clock or something else. And some floral swag. Yeah, lovely. Ooh, Ragdoll River Song and her viewers just joined. Well, welcome. Welcome, Ragdoll River Song and Company. Hey, nice. That's great. I hope your stream went well. It was nice to pop in for a little while and see how you were doing there. Hello, Brenda. Welcome in. Hello, Raven. We are just designing a vacation home for Minoru. So I will give a tour of the place in a moment. We're almost done with this one. And I think it's looking good so far. Yeah, nice. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking how this has turned out. Yeah, awesome. Hey, Jojo. Hey, Maria. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just doing I'm doing a vacation home for Minoru. So this is her upstairs. I've kind of made it into like a nice relaxing spa for her. And I think it's looking good. Okay, hey, no problem, Ragdoll. Thank you for coming in and thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Glad you like it. Ooh, bonus fun fact. Did you know that the song of Mice of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck is, is set in the Salinas Valley. The reason why is because Steinbeck was born in the Salinas Valley. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I think that's going to be the lighting. So if we go downstairs, I'm going to show you all the downstairs as well. We've created a really relaxing library for her. So this is her library. And then I'll show you the outside as well. I added lots of Zelda items outside, of course. Oh, the novel. Yeah, the novel. Yeah, so this is the outside. And I sort of set it in kind of a foggy, cloudy morning just to add some moodiness, add some atmosphere to it. So, yeah. Beautiful. So yeah, I think we're gonna tell Minoru that we're done. We're gonna go through the video montage and then we're gonna figure out who's next to do a house for. Oh, thank you guys. Glad you like it. Beanie, you need to build a library to represent Daniel Jackson. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Jazz. Yeah, I kind of want to live here too. I just want to sit in like a nice spa all day and read books and drink coffee. That sounds wonderful. All right, let's talk to Minoru. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can change the color of the rupees. I did add a few different colored rupees outside, which I think is a really neat touch. I'm glad that they added different colors. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's such a cool character. All right, fun. Yeah, put your feet up and enjoy. I'm just gonna check the photo I took. Peaceful spirit. Yeah, I think that's a good picture for that. Yep. Nice. All right, let's chat with her and we can head back. We'd be living the life for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Shiloh. I appreciate that. Oh, I find it relaxing to do, just to put these builds together, you know, just come up with different ideas. It's a lot of fun. And it's fun to be able to do that in a live stream and just kind of bounce ideas around with all of you. So I really appreciate you all being here. I'll work a little longer. I think I got energy for one more build, so let's get to it. All right, let's see who's up. Okay, we got Violet the gorilla, and we got Flip, and we got Naomi, and Vic, and Chevra, and I can't remember this guy's name. Is this Mott? I think it's Mott. So, does anybody have any preference out of these choices? Let me know. I'm your design muse. Thank you, Beanie. Is there anyone in your cafe? Yeah, let's go check out the cafe. Because I am not feeling too inspired by any of them. All right. Mm. Okay, we're at the local mocha. And let's see who we got. So, have I done his? I think so. I don't know. Okay. Is this T-Bone or something? And who have we got here? Ooh, a flower shop with pretty flowers. I can do that. Sorry. I didn't need to talk to Tybalt. No. Okay. He's just telling me fun facts. Oh, okay. So then we got, I think this is Wolfgang, and he wants a space that screams rock and roll. So Wolfgang or Aurora? Oh, you think I should do Mott, Shiloh? Do either of these inspire any of you as well? It's like, I could go for the rock and roll space. That could be fun. But then the flower space, that'd be nice and pretty. There's also the restaurant. Let's go to the restaurant. Let's look at all the options. All the options. Okay, I got a couple votes for Aurora though. So, all right, that's cool. We'll see if anybody in particular stands out here. So we've got another plant related one. We got a shop full of animal stuff and a wooden home with wooden furniture. And have I done Soleil? I think I've done Soleil. So animal stuff, wooden furniture, or plants. But otherwise I'm happy to do Aurora. B or Aurora. Okay. You named your HHP restaurant the Hungry Hippo. That's brilliant, Tammy. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I do like Pappy too, Shiloh. I gotta admit, I do like Pappy. I think I'm probably gonna go for Aurora though. That has just like a couple of votes there, so I think we'll check her out. And she's super cute. She's a super cute penguin. Yeah, I remember Hungry Hippo. Hungry Hippo. The house location idea will be by the entrance. Oh, we'll buy the entrance makes sense. Yeah, is that going to be like the control panel or something like that? Mission control, something along those lines. A florist's flower shop. Okay, nice. Right. So well, if she's a florist, I'm thinking this one here. Like kind of this city build, and she's got a flower shop here. So we're going for that one. We're gonna do one level. All right. So yeah, I don't know if I properly answered your question, Beanie. Yeah, I think by the entrance will work. Um, if it's what if it means what I think it means. If that makes sense. Maybe I'm making this more confusing for everybody. Okay, so this is an interesting island because you got some weird spaces to work with. We've got this, and then even you can even decorate to a certain extent over here. Back to work and lurk. Yes, good advice, Jazz. Thank you. Yeah, please like the stream. That really helps me out. And of course, make sure you're drinking that water and staying hydrated. Toddler logic, remove PJ bottoms, attempt to put both legs into the same pant leg, then wonder why you keep falling down. Never a dull moment. Okay. I'm thinking maybe this one. And what maybe do I don't know about the aqua. I'm gonna go for the pink. And we can do a pink door. Lovely. Okay. And I might change. Yeah, I'm just thinking I might go for the white plank. And maybe the large lattice fence. Let's see what the colors are for that. I'll go for the regular lattice fence. Yeah, we'll go for white. Okay, and then something like that. And something like that. And then up here, I think I want the terracotta tiles. Okay, so I kind of have an idea of what to do. I'm going to change the coloring on that. Okay. Log stakes would look good in the front as a fence. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you like deli? Oh, and you're not a fan of Deli, Tammy. Okay, I'm just catching up with the chat. Okay. Yeah, I'm Deli neutral. I don't really know much about him as a villager, so I really couldn't say. All right. So, okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. And I don't know if it's going to work. That's not what I was thinking. Let's get rid of that. Um, I want one of those. I forget what they're called now, but if we go down to plants, an evergreen ash. That's what I'm thinking of sticking an evergreen ash here. Yeah. Okay, cute. I don't know if I really want. I don't know if I like that though. So let's think about this some more. Yeah, something like that, I think. Okay. And then if we add maybe some bushes as well. Um, something like this. I think that looks nice. And we could just carry this on. Keep it nice and easy like that. Yep, okay. Yeah, okay, that looks cute. And then I'm wondering what I can do with that little green space up at the top corner. Do I have room for a... I do. I have room for a bamboo tree. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. And we can add like some flower planters because these are gorgeous. Oh, you like Delhi. You want a free island. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Oh, and you think he's underrated, Beanie? Well, now you're gonna get him for your island one way or another. Okay, well, good luck. Okay, so out here, I'm gonna create like a little patio area. Oh, I wish I could get that a bit closer to the fence. That looks a bit strange otherwise. But that's okay. Oh well. So let's go over here. It's just a lot of stuff here. So we'll get out this pansy table. And then we'll have this stool here. And then we'll stick another plant on the other side. Okay, very nice. Well, welcome back, Stacy. Good to have you back. We're doing Aurora's house. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. We're doing Aurora's house, and she's got the florist flower shop. So that's what we're kind of working on right now. And I kind of want to put like a tea set there. So let's get that out. We'll keep it the green. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Just something nice and lovely there. And let's find the plants here. Okay, so we've got, let's bring that out. And the carnations. And we can see what we can do about that. We'll do the white over there. And I have another idea. I think I have to go over here for it though. I really like this wooden box. And I think that might be it. But I might add this fine vase as well. So I think the roses setting is really striking. So if I sort of play around here, let's see. Ooh, okay. So we are limited in that sense. Can I get that a little bit closer? I can. Okay, let's see what we can do. And we can just add that there. I'm kind of rethinking that now. I would like some sort of like table or box or something. Maybe a barrel. With the carnations on top. Yeah, I think that's cute. Okay, and then we can maybe have like another one of these in the artistic variety. Yeah, I think that's nice and attractive. Very cute. I do want to add something down here though, maybe like a couple of bikes or something. So let's see if we've got those. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Beanie. We'll add like a bike and a scooter down here. Oh, I think there's a flower sticker that you can do. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, cute. All right, nice. And then I'm just gonna set this like in the morning. Yeah, okay, cool. And let's go make her a flower shop. All right. So what do we got for the wallpaper? Ooh, the green intricate wall. Don't mind if I do. I think that's such a pretty wallpaper. Is that too much green? Maybe we'll go with the cute flooring. I don't know, I think the yellow and green doesn't look too bad. We'll go with that. Something nice and bright and cheerful. Okay, now this comes in different variations as well. So maybe we can go for the white. And let's just see what we got here for different things. I'm just gonna kind of break stuff out and see what's going on. Yeah, we'll go for that. Oh, yeah, we got this yellow rose rug as well. And I should really you could dress her in one of the outfits too, like this little apron or something. Oh my goodness, yes. So cute. I'm not sure about the barrette, but I was curious. I wanted to see what that looked like. And the do-rag, how cute is that? Oh my goodness, we're done. Yep. We're absolutely doing that. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I would like a place for maybe up front here. This can be like the checkout area. And we can give her a little welcome mat. Very cute. And we gotta turn that around, don't we? Okay, yeah. And I don't know where I'm putting that yet, so that's okay. And I don't know where I'm putting that either. Let's maybe put one on either side. Like so. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You love the do-rags? Yeah, I think they're super cute. And it kind of depends on the villager, like how the villager wears them, but it's usually pretty fun to see. Okay, so we're gonna put those over there. And then on the other side, let's see, let's maybe put a cypress plant. And a Schefflera. Oops. And then if we actually go down to the different plants, we can choose from all sorts. So we can maybe do this bird of paradise as well. Yeah, gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, we could do like some floral or plant lamps over here. So we've got like the bamboo shoot lamp. And then we've got like the tree's bounty lamp. Yeah, so like different types of lighting as well. And then on the other side, we could do, I'm trying to think outside the box, like not just flowers, but like flower related things or floral themes. Oh, that might be a long evening, Beanie. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. What color are you looking for? If not orange, what do you think would be the best one? else have we got for like something that might be floral themed? Ooh, we could go for like a decorative plate or a small vase. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting rid of these. I'm just gonna add a couple of vases, I think. And we'll do this one in the middle. Wisteria. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm feeling that. And then we can maybe get some more tables out. I do like the ranch tea tables. Let's do it like this, and then we can add some plants. The flower mirror? Oh yeah, of course the flower mirror. I can probably incorporate that somewhere as well. Yeah, okay, we'll do the flower mirror and the fan on the other side. Or we could do it like this, where we do one of each. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We can do that in pink, and then we'll do another plant of some sort. A cherry blossom. Yeah, cute. So we just have like a variety of plants and plant-inspired things, or something like that. So yeah, I think that's cool. And we could do. I'm just thinking we have enough space here for something else if we felt so inspired. So that's another thing to think about. So I could give her, this could kind of like be her or checkout area. And let's think about this. Do I have like a paper bag or something? Yeah, I do. A sturdy paper bag. And there is a floral print, so we could stick that right there for the checkout area. First part of the island will look like a military base. Yeah, that sounds super interesting. Yeah, it's the first time doing a space island. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, okay, so for that area, okay, I think I'm gonna do the potted starter plants there. Oops. Yeah, cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then, okay. Or potted starter plants and gardening magazines. What about that? If I can find where the magazines are. They're down here, aren't they? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Nice. Very pleased about that. All right, cool. And then I'm thinking, okay, so we've got the vine garland and the hanging glowing moss. So let's make this look a little bit overgrown. Let's just add some of that just to just have some fun with this, you know? Yeah, I think that's really neat. Yeah, cool. And then maybe add a little bit of the glowing moss in the green as well. All right, neat. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I'm glad you're liking it. And then I will like add a ceiling light or something as well. So we could add the stained glass light in the roses variation. Right there, right in the middle. Yeah, super cute. Ooh, fun fact about Beanie. You were meant to be a reserve for the RAF, but then COVID happened and you ended up in hospital for a month and was declared unfit for service. Oh no. Oh dear. That didn't quite work out then. Oh, thank you, Queen TJ. Nice. I'm thinking of adding like some wreaths to the wall. What do you guys think? Should I add some? Or do you like the walls as is? Because I think this wall stands on its own very beautifully, but this is a flower shop, and so it kind of makes sense that maybe I would add some wreaths. Maybe a few? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll do it. Okay, so let's go back to the order sheet because there's probably some wreaths. Yeah, she's got a few. Ooh, the fancy mum wreath. All right. And the fancy rose wreath. We'll add those. And we will add the fancy lily wreath there over the door. The day you were meant to collect your uniform and sign the declaration, you collapsed, lost all sensation on one side. Oh, yeah. I mean, there are some crazy side effects that come with it, aren't there? For sure. Let's head down here to where the other wreaths are and add a few more. I don't have a huge amount of wreaths, but we can add a few more. I'm thinking the windflower wreath over here. Whoops. Oh my word. And we can maybe add the hyacinth wreath. Okay, now is that even? Even Stevens, as they say. I don't think so. I think I have to move that out a little bit. And then I think it's even. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right, nice. Yeah, so we've added a few wreaths Add to it. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, well, I think I'm done with this build. No, you're not too old. Yeah, I'm being a stay-at-home mom now. I I think that's gonna keep you plenty busy, isn't it? All right. Let's inform the client that we are finished. It's ready. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you like it. And thank you for your input and your suggestions as always. But I think this is going to be my final build. 'Cause it's 9:30 over here. And I'm starting to feel a bit tired. But this was a lot of fun. And thank you, Shiloh, for suggesting Minoru. That was a really good idea. And thank you to Ragdoll and to the Raiders for coming by as well. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Shiloh. Oh, I forgot to take a picture. I was too busy gabbing. Yep, we're gonna take a photo. Okay, so we're gonna get you into position behind the counter. And I am going to... Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay, how did that turn out? Yeah, Flora's Flower Shop, super cute. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Queen TJ. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you, Stacy. And I hope your stream later goes well. Also, Stacy. Yeah, Botanical Wonder. Absolutely. She'll be doing great. She'll be very successful with her flower shop, I think. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna head back and then say formal goodbyes. So thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to do these. So, and you guys help make it fun. So really appreciate that. And hopefully next week I can do another live stream. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, oh, you took the night off, Stacy? Okay, that's cool. Well, have a great night off then, instead. Oh, thank you, Beanie. Oh, thanks, Jazz. Thanks for being here. Hope you all have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend. And I hope to stream again soon and talk to you all later. Thank you, Nyla. Thank you, everyone. Take care, everybody.